Chantel. Today we're going to go over Malibu's 2019 21 VLX. This boat you can get in a diamond hull or a wake hull. This particular one is a diamond hull, so it's actually a really great crossover boat. Awesome for skiing, awesome for surfing. Alright, so this boat has the pop-up ski pylon, so for tubing or skiing or anything like that, you can use it, and then when you don't want it, it's nice and tucked out of the way. When you open up the storage compartments here, you have a little warming tray. This has two hard ballast tanks in the rear, a hard ballast tank in the center of the boat, and another hard ballast tank up underneath the bow seats. So it has 4 hard ballast tanks. You can add plug and play as an option if you know you want more weight in the back here. The weight behind this is actually pretty good just with its stock ballast and using the power wedge. But if you want it to be even bigger and a little more push, then you could add the plug and play ballast system. This boat comes pretty well equipped, just standard. So you get your 4 hard ballast tanks, you get the internal stereo, you get a tower, a bimini top, a cover, everything you need to get a really great wake and enjoy your time on the water. It comes with swivel board rack standard on the G3.5 tower. Tower folds really easily. Some extras that we did on this boat, the tower speakers, we added a subwoofer, and we have a heater because it's cold here. Standard in this boat, when you flip up this seat here, you have a small cooler tucked away underneath the seat as well as a trash can. The hinges on this seat are nice and tucked to the side, so they're out of the way when you're putting storage stuff in there. It's really easy to access and put things away. This seat removes completely. This seat flips open, and when you pop this cushion out, we have the cover here, but it is one long storage compartment. So you could easily put skis down here. You could put boards, surfboards or wakeboards or anything like that. There's also a drain down there, so if you put wet things, it's just gonna drain into the bilge and the bilge pump will kick it out. The glove box design here, it's a flat lidded glove box, so when you're driving, you have a nice line of sight. There's nothing impeding your sight here. That just opens up. PTM mirror comes standard on this boat. The command center is exactly the same as it's going to be across the Malibu line. So this boat is designed to be more of a price point boat. It's designed that it comes really well equipped with a base price from the factory, and that's awesome. You still get everything that you're going to get on the 25 LSV or the 23 LSV. All of the computer system works exactly the same way. Captain's chair has been updated this year for 2019, so it's more of a racing style feel. Gives you the option to put one leg over and be watching your rider as you're driving. So rather than having to swivel the seat around, you can just turn in the seat. So that's kind of a nice feature they've done this year. Still really comfortable. You still have the flip up bolster for anybody that's a little bit shorter and wants a little bit more height out of the seat. The steering wheel does pivot, so if you are a little bit taller or shorter, you can adjust it to make it more comfortable for whoever's driving. The 21 VLX, in my opinion, when it's purchased in a diamond hull, is one of the best crossover boats on the market. The ski wake is actually really good. It has a narrower beam and it's a little bit lower profile than a lot of the other V-drives that you see out there claiming to be crossover boats. So the ski wake behind it is actually really good. Then when you put all the ballast in it and you use the wedge and you're using surf gate, the surf wake is awesome. It gives you plenty of push, definitely for somebody my size, but even somebody double my size, it's going to be really easy to surf on this boat. The computer system on the Malibu is just so easy to use. It's really user-friendly. So even if this is your first boat or your first boat that's like this, maybe this is your first surf boat or your first inboard boat, this one is going to be really easy to use. It's shorter and it's really manageable. It's not super heavy. It's going to be super fun to drive, and this has been a really popular boat for a first-time boater or for a first-time inboard boater. Because it's easy to use, it's really easy to manage, and the wake is really good. You're going to be able to surf behind this and ski behind this and wakeboard behind this. It's a great package for the price. So that's the 2019 Malibu 21 VLX. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments and I'll get back to you soon. Thanks so much. We'll see you next time.